Hey, quick message. What I come to realize is that I'm not going to. It's like this. I don't feel the urge to have to post so many things out there to defend myself as much anymore because the truth always comes out. The truth itself has already exposed itself. I don't need to work as hard as I was before trying to prove my point or trying to prove who I am. Because in the end, why should I even do that? Why did I even stoop to that level? Why was I so because I needed to heal. There's still things and there's still things I need to heal. The other day, I've had my outbursts, my blow ups where I get upset, because it still hurts me to think about things that are happening, realistically knowing the reality of the family involvement and, just knowing the truth is coming out slowly, it's oozing out and realizing and accepting it and knowing that this is something that of course will take some healing to do, but at the same time it does no there is no justification or no explanation or any reason to get upset anymore over these situations, even though I still have to go through the anger issues my anger and like the frustrations, and like the I don't understand why, but I'm not in a position to understand why, and my anger does no good in this situation. What does the anger prove? That if I get pissed off and I cuss people out, I use bad words, or I exploit them, or I expose them, what is it solving? When they know in reality that they've got to look at themselves every day, they know what they did. All the people that are involved, they know their part. I don't need to express it anymore. I've already done my part. God, I leave it to God, because of the fact that if they still want to attack me, that's on them. I'm not going to waste my energy and breath on people who don't get it. It's like they keep walking into the fucking wall and wondering why they can't get out of the fucking hole they dug themselves into, or the wall that is a brick wall. They can't get through and they don't understand why they keep bumping their heads. Well, you know what? We're all taught right from wrong as kids. We all know consciously, subconsciously, we know what we're doing. Come on, man. We're not little kids anymore. Yeah, some of us older OGs can sit up here and lecture you motherfuckers. Oh, man, I was going to not cuss. Oh, we can lecture you guys and say, why are you guys doing this? This is the way to go. And yeah, it's good to show them the light. It's good to show them that this is, and it's good to preach to people. It's never a wasted word. Speaking of the word of the Lord, it's never wasted. I believe in as much as we can express it to people to understand that we're not trying to be over religious or over this or over that, but it's just the realist is always going to tell you the real thing. They're always going to tell you that that's the answer, whether we want to admit it or not. Whether not the universe, whether these scientists, these atheists, whether these people don't believe in God, that's their opinion, that's their free will, but it exists. He exists. The creator exists. I don't care what they say. And science and religion or spirituality all go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. They're the yin and yang too. I mean, there's no sense in arguing about this shit. It is what it is, we go hand in hand, and we all go hand in hand together. So any little bad deed or evil deed that we do, it's a reflection. It reflects people around you. Your family gets affected by it. You're not just affecting the person you're attacking everybody around in this situation, everybody that knows that you're doing this shit. It's affecting them, it's affecting their family, it's affecting a lot of people. So it's more than a domino effect um, when you start to project, or you try to intently cause harm or send wickedness towards somebody's way. There is, of course, going to be the cause and effect. There is going to be the consequences of your actions. And you don't realize that you're hurting everybody else too. You're not just hurting the person you're attacking, you're hurting yourself, you're hurting your family members. Everybody's are losing this, in this battle. There's no win to it. So it's like a waste of energy, negative energy. It's like you're gasping for air while you're drowning. It's like, why? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get it. I never will. And it's not my position to judge you. And it's not my position to sit here and explain it as much anymore, because we all know right from wrong, man. And as much as I would like to lecture people on this shit, who am I? Who am I to lecture you when I've got my own issues to deal with? I got my own situation and my own healing, my own imperfections that I need to heal from, that I need to fix. So who am I to turn around and throw the stone at you? Like Jesus said, those that throw stones, how can you throw a stone if we've all sinned? We've all done bad, It's like, so nobody's in here thinking they're better than anybody. Nobody thinks that they're right from wrong, because in the reality, there's only one way, one right, and that's God's way, God's truth in the end. So just a quick message, people, and it's like, I don't feel the need to be here and say, I'm alive, I'm alive. It was fun at the time, and yeah, maybe I poked a little fun at some people. Yeah, maybe I could be a little sarcastic. I'm trying to work on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, nor do I think that I am, and nor do I try to come out here and point the finger so much anymore. I'm learning. I'm learning this process just like you guys are. But that's the point. The point is that I'm trying. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to see my mistakes. And that's all I'm trying to say, is that we all need to look within ourselves and to change what we can only control within ourselves. We can't control people. We can't control what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, and what they're going to do, and their actions and their spell work and all this BS. But we can change within ourselves. So that's the message I have for today, guys. Have a great day, and God bless you guys. Shalom.